From junior college last year, you and Mozzie, a lot were expected of you guys, and it's always kind of tough to learn it from whether you're coming from junior college or high school. Just how tough was it last year, just learning everything and getting accustomed to the game and the playbook and the practices and everything? How tough was that?
It was pretty tough, you know what I'm saying? Because coming from JUCO, we're in a pro-style offense, and then come back with a 5-out all the time. So like a big difference, like the game changes, like the speed is like a lot different than JUCO. So it was pretty much like a half. Just trying to learn to play for us, and like focusing on school, overall everything's just like overwhelming. But like this year, it's like a lot easier because you know the playbook, like kind of cut the game was wrong. So that's why I think.
So how comfortable do you feel?
I feel a lot comfortable this year than I was last year. Last year I was always like questioning like, what route do I have on this play? You know, stuff like that. But this year, like I know like from what outside receiver has, what running back has. Like I feel a lot comfortable with that.
I mean, I don't know. You obviously want to be as productive as you possibly can. Do you have goals set in mind to be as more productive than last season, or any kind of individual goals in mind for your senior season?
Yeah, it's like ever since last year, like my goal was to like start or like contribute to the team. And I said coming in this year, like my goal is to like put catch everything that's going my way and just like be like overall the best I can be this year and help the team win the Mountain West Championship.
Right. Being at Snow College, going against Weber State. I mean, you went against Southern Utah, and BYU last year. Do you know any guys on the Weber State team that you either played with at Snow or knew about or anything like that?
Last year I did.
Yeah. Last year you did?
Jordan Brown, like a couple guys, like even like Brian Edelwatt, he played 2 years there. 2 years ago there. Just a couple guys like that. But I mean, as far as this year, like David James played up there last year. Went back there. I mean, I know a couple of guys back there. So I still talk to him like every day. Like we always talk about this.
Yeah, his name's David James. He's a safety.
Yeah, he played corner.
He played corner. Okay.
And a couple other guys.
Right. I know I probably asked you this a lot, when you played Utah or when you played BYU, even Southern Utah last year, when you play a team from Utah, when you played a couple years there at Snow, does that mean anything to you? Is it extra specialty, or does it really, is it really not anything?
It's always special, you know what I'm saying, because you always see the teammates that you play with that was on your side of the ball, and then like now they're on the opposite team. So it's always like fun, to talk about, remember when we were Snow, like stuff like that, you remember all the times we shared.
Right.
It's always special to me, so you know, friends that you play with.
Right. What are your thoughts of this receiving group, DJ? Lots of guys, lots of young guys in there. I mean, you run a lot of receivers in games, 8 or 9 at a time, or in a game. How would you assess this receiving core as a whole going into the first game?
I would say it's like our receiving core is tremendous. Seriously, like we have depth this year. Like last year, us three, like we didn't really have a chemistry. Really, everybody was like coming in for it. Like GM and them were here, you know what I'm saying? They had their chemistry, but we were just trying to fit in. But like this year, like everybody's getting along with each other, and just receiving core, just like even having all the freshmen here, like everybody's contributing so much, like to the success of the receiving core. So I think this year we're gonna just tremendous, overall, like,
All right, sounds good. All right.